welcome to ABC Interactive English. This is Henry.
And this is Karen.
And today we are looking at day 1 of building character. And it's called You Get What You Give. And the vocabulary words are...
Mountain. Mountain. Is it difficult to climb the mountain?
Pain. Pain. Where do you feel pain?
Dumb. Dumb. I just did a dumb thing. I left my umbrella on the MRT.
Lovely. Lovely. Susan is a lovely girl. Everyone likes her. Okay, here's a little test for you, Karen.
Okay.
Where would you rather live? In the mountains or by the beach?
Of course, by the beach. What kind of question is that?
I prefer to live in the mountains.
Really?
Yeah.
But you don't get the ocean view. You're not so close to water. You cannot jump in the water whenever you want to.
Yeah, but you get the trees, you get the woods, you probably could live in a nice cabin, a little fireplace, right?
You get different things.
Yes.
But, okay, you were saying that it's a little quiz. So what does that quiz tell you?
Well, supposedly, if you prefer to live in the mountains, you're more of an introvert.
Okay,
so
which
you're more
is
conservative.
Okay.
Okay, and if you prefer the beach, then you're more open-minded and more of an extrovert, and you like to explore new things.
Do you think that's true?
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
So whatever he said, not true.
Not true.
Okay, just a personal preference. Okay. The question for today is, what did the boy shout?
What did the boy shout? I mean, me, an introvert? Seriously?
You get what you give. A man and his son were hiking on a mountain. All of a sudden, the boy fell down. The pain made him shout. Just then, a voice on the next mountain shouted back. The boy became curious. He shouted,
"Who are you?"
The voice shouted that back. The boy shouted,
"You are dumb."
The voice called him dumb too. Then the boy's father said,
"Son, listen to this."
He shouted,
"You're lovely."
The voice also shouted,
"You're lovely."
He shouted,
"Thank you."
The voice thanked him back.
Explanation 1. Hi, I'm Jeff.
And I'm Hanny.
Welcome to our show this month. Today on our show, called Building Character, we'll be building character. Anyways, this month's article is called You Get What You Give.
种瓜得瓜，种豆得豆。今天的课文标题是 You get what you give， 意思就是你怎么对待别人，别人就怎么对待你。Yes, everyone, you get what you give. You also get what you pay for, and you reap what you sow as well. Here, though, we're focusing on getting what you give. We're going to be talking about how we should treat others.
Yeah, treat others well, everyone, lest you be treated poorly. Because, yes, you do get what you give. Okay, let's get started. Our story begins by telling us that a man and his son were hiking on a mountain.
Indeed, and mountain is the first vocabulary word of the day.
Mountain. Mountain. It's a noun. A mountain is kind of like a really, really big piece of rock that sticks out of the earth. A really, really big piece of rock, by the way. Yeah, mountains are huge. Anyways, yes, mountains are rocky pieces of land that rise high, very high into the sky. And yes, mountains, folks, mountains usually come to a point at their top, okay? The top of the mountain, or the top of a mountain, I should say, is usually called a peak or a summit. For example, hills are like short or very low mountains.
Hill 这个字是指山丘，那山丘就像是矮矮的山，比较小座的山。而我们的单字 mountain 就表示山，它是当名词来用。刚刚 Jeff 老师有提到 peak 还有 summit 都可以用来指山顶、顶峰。那我们用 mountain 来造两个例句。 It's not easy to climb the mountain. It's not easy to climb the mountain. 要攀爬那一座山并不容易。再看个例句 They went camping in the mountains. They went camping in the mountains. 他们去山区露营。好，课文一开始提到有一对父子在爬山，那这边要提醒同学们，文中是用 hiking， 它表示登山健行，是用走的哦，不是攀爬的那一种。那么 on a mountain， 它表示在一座山的山上。如果我们用 in the mountains， 则是指在群山之间，是在山区。Okay, the first sentence of our story set the scene. A man and his son hiking on the mountain.
A man and his son hiking on a mountain.
Wow.
Wow. How dramatic.
Yeah, you make it seem so dramatic.
That being said, maybe this story doesn't need any added drama. Get this. All of a sudden, the story continues, the boy fell down. And he got hurt, too.
Indeed. And the pain made him shout.
Uh-oh. I hope he's not hurt too badly. Anyway, pain is the second vocabulary word of the day. Pain. Pain. It's a noun. To feel pain is to feel bad, especially when you are or have gotten injured or when you're sick. When we feel pain, our feelings or our bodies are hurt. For example, I was in so much pain that I cried like a baby.
同学们觉得牙痛跟被纸割伤的痛哪一种比较痛？我觉得都超痛的，有一些疼痛真的会让人痛得哀哀叫。那么 pain 这个单字它是名词，它表示疼痛或是痛苦。那无论是生理上的痛苦或是心理上的痛苦，都可以用 pain 来表达。例如 She had a terrible pain in her back. She had a terrible pain in her back. 她的背部非常疼痛。再看个例句 The breakup caused him a lot of pain. The breakup caused him a lot of pain. 那一次分手对他造成很大的痛苦。好，回到课文里面，男孩他在爬山的过程中跌倒了，他痛得哇哇大叫。All right, let's move on. A man and his boy were hiking on a mountain. Then, most unexpectedly, the boy fell down, hurt himself, and shouted in pain.
Yup. And just then, most unexpectedly or in a really surprising way, a voice on the next mountain shouted back. Shouted back?
Huh?
What is going on here? I don't think I understand.
Me neither. Maybe this is a sign. A sign that we should take a break.
Good idea, Annie. But don't go away, folks. We'll be back soon. Hopefully, we'll be back soon, and when we're back, we'll have gotten to the bottom of these very hard to understand things.
欢迎收看就爱讲英文，
我是悠悠，
我是季安。
这个当学生一定要写作业，
但
是如果你在国外的时候呢，就会有到个人报告，还有什么分组讨论，然后还有团体报告，然后最怕遇到猪队友。
一个来哈，来个人报告的话，就是个人的 individual assignment。individual assignment。
那
分组报告的话，就是分组嘛 ，group discussion。Group discussion， 那这团体的书面报告，大家一起做的 project 哈 ，group project。Group project，那猪队友其实他们会讲一句话，就是说 ，OK，with friends like these, who needs enemies? With friends like these, who needs enemies? 就是有这种朋友，谁还需要
敌人呢？
对，就是猪队友。
With friends like you, who needs enemies? 对不对？哇，很酸耶，
真的。
真的骂人不带这样子，真的。不过老师常常会说，我们要分组讨论，然后要这个分组报告，3个人一组，这个英文要怎么说呢
？OK， 我们要分组报告。We'll have some group discussions and group presentations.
We will have some group discussions and group presentations。
那人数的话就是3个人一组，就是 a group of 3。
A group of 3。
所以呢 ，I want you to work in groups of 3。
I want you to work in groups of 3，
因为会分成好几个，3人、很多组哈。I want you to work in groups of 3。
in groups of 3， 你们3个人一组讨论10分钟。
Discuss the topic for 10 minutes。OK， 那注意一下这个讨论哈 ，discuss 后面不加 about， 直接加 discuss the topic。对，那 about 是什么 ？Discussion about 才会需要加 about。
Discuss the topic for 10 minutes。然后大家轮流上台报告，轮流叫做。
Take turns.
Take turns.
那如果后面接这个动词的话呢，都是要接动名词哈，所以 take turns doing something.
Take turns doing something.
Okay, so you take turns presenting. 轮流报告。
Take turns presenting.
对。
那么这是我们到我们喽。
轮到我们了，这个 It's my turn.
It's my turn.
Our turn.
Our turn. 哪一组先
？Which group will be going first?
Which group will be going first? 所以这样很清楚了吗？接下来看我们的 live action.
Everyone did well on their individual assignments. Today we will have some group discussions and group presentations. I want you to work in groups of 3 and discuss the topic for 10 minutes. Okay? Then each group will take turns presenting. Which group will be going first?
Okay, we will go first.
Explanation 2.
Welcome back. Before the break, we were reading from a story called You Get What You Give.
Correct. Over 2 days this month, we'll be building character and getting what we give as well. Anyway, before the break, we read about a man and his son. One day, they were hiking in the mountains when disaster struck.
Right. The sun fell down. Then something curious happened. The son's cries of pain, "Ah!" were answered by a voice on the next mountain.
Ah!
This voice, it can't be another person, right?
Well, that's highly unlikely in the article. Anyway, that the voice answered the boy's cries of pain was indeed curious. In fact, the boy himself became curious at this. That's why he shouted again.
"Who are you?" he shouted. And get this, the voice shouted that back. Yes, the voice asked, "Who are you too?" Now this, really super curious, this prompted the boy to shout once again. Yes, he wanted to shout once again. And shout he did.
Really? What did he shout?
Good question, Hanny. In fact, that's the question of the day. What did the boy shout?
The boy shouted, "You are dumb!" The boy shouted, "You are dumb, 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 dumb." And dumb is the third vocabulary word of the day.
Dumb. Dumb. It's an adjective. This word is easy to understand. If a person is dumb, this person is stupid. Yeah, if a person or a thing is dumb, this person or thing isn't very smart. Yeah, the word dumb means not smart, not clever, or it means not intelligent or unintelligent. One note, the word dumb, it's not a nice word. For example, dumb people rarely get high scores on the SAT.
如果不聪明，就没有办法在 SAT 这种学术水准测验考试里面拿到高分了。Dumb 这个单字它的字尾 b 是不发音的哦，那它是形容词，表示哑的，不能说话的。不过 dumb 在课文里面是口语的用法，表示愚笨的。例如 That sounds like a dumb idea. That sounds like a dumb idea. 那个点子听起来很蠢诶。好，另外我们可以用 play dumb 来表达装傻、装聋作哑。例如 Don't play dumb with me. Don't play dumb with me. 少来，不要跟我装傻。好，回到课文里面，当男孩他痛得哇哇叫的时候，隔壁山头也传来哇哇大叫的声音。他觉得很好奇，然后就喊说：“你是谁？”然后那个声音也在大喊说：“你是谁？”然后接着男孩就对他喊说：“你是大笨蛋。”同学们应该猜到对方会喊什么吧 ？Jeff, what is going on here? Are we reading a joke or something? Why is this voice repeating everything?
Hanny, I have my suspicions. I sense something. But I'm still not sure enough of my feelings to answer your question. The voice, though, is repeating everything, that's for sure.
Yep, but then the father stepped in. He's got something wise to say, I imagine. Then the boy's father said, "Son, listen to this." He shouted, "You're lovely."
And lovely is the final vocabulary word of the day. Lovely. Lovely. It's an adjective. Everyone, if something or somebody is lovely, it is wonderful, nice, or great. The word lovely can either refer to something beautiful or to something that is good or delightful or great. For example, she's a lovely person. Everyone likes her.
他是个亲切和善的人，大家都喜欢他。好 ，lovely， lovely 这个单字它是形容词，可以用来描述人是很和善、很亲切的人，很好的。那也可以用来描述事物它是可爱的啊、美好、赏心悦目的，或是讨人喜欢的。例如 ，Alice has a kind heart. She's a lovely person. Alice has a kind heart. She's a lovely person. Alice 她心地善良，她是个亲切又和善的人。我们再看个例句 ：The singer has a lovely voice. The singer has a lovely voice. 那一位歌手，他的歌声很优美。好，那看到儿子在跟隔壁山头的这个声音互骂笨蛋，接着这男孩的父亲就示范给他儿子看，他对那个声音大叫说：“你人真好。” Okay, just now the father shouted. He shouted, "You're lovely." And wouldn't you know it, the voice shouted back again. It said, "You're lovely."
Yep. And the father is not done. Next, he shouted, "Thank you." And the voice thanked him back. Thank you. Hanny, it sounds like the father gets it. He gets it in a very literal way. Yes, you do indeed get what you give. You get a thank you if you give a thank you.
That's right. And we'll be exploring this idea in great detail soon.
Yep. On day 2 of our lesson, we will be talking about how you get what you give in a less literal way than today for the most part. That being said, though, today's lesson is now complete.
Yep. But don't go away, you guys. We'll return soon for day 2 of building character. See you then.
You get what you give. A man and his son were hiking on a mountain. All of a sudden, the boy fell down. The pain made him shout. Just then, a voice on the next mountain shouted back. The boy became curious. He shouted,
"Who are you?"
The voice shouted that back. The boy shouted,
"You are dumb."
The voice called him dumb too. Then the boy's father said,
"Son, listen to this."
He shouted,
"You're lovely."
The voice also shouted,
"You're lovely."
He shouted,
"Thank you."
The voice thanked him back.
各位观众，欢迎收看全民说英语，我是 Daphne。今天来跟大家分享3则文法。第一则是表示突然间的时间副词片语 all of a sudden。第二则是表达吼回去的动词片语 shout back。第三则是传达称呼某人为点点点的句型 A calls B 加形容词。让我们从表示突然间的时间副词片语开始吧。All of a sudden 意思是突然间。 All 在这里是名词，一切全部的意思。Sudden 则是名词，突然忽然，合在一起。All of a sudden 字面意思就是一切都出于突然，为时间副词。例如 Justin felt dizzy all of a sudden， 贾斯汀突然头晕。接着来看下一则文法。动词片语 shout back 意思是吼回去 ，shout 在这里是及物动词喊叫的意思 ，back 在这里是副词往回回复，合在一起 shout back 就是吼回去，为可分动词片语。例如 Martin opened his mouth to shout William back， 马丁张开嘴对着威廉吼回去。此外 shout 还可以替换成其他动词，例如 thank back 是回谢。Get something back 是得回某事物 ，smile back 表示回以微笑。接着来看下一则文法，句型 A calls B 加形容词，意思是 A 叫 B call 在这里是及物动词称呼的意思，后方接人当受词，再接形容词或者是名词做受词补语，补充说明受词的状态。如果后面是加形容词，则为Laura's friends call her skinny， 罗拉的朋友都说她瘦巴巴的。如果后面是接名词，则是 Daphne's friends call her a crybaby， 达芙妮的朋友都说她是爱哭鬼。以上就是今天的3则文法，全民说英语，我们下次见喽。
A sentence a day. Hello, welcome to A Sentence a Day with me, Henry. Hey, 我们要走到户外去了。户外可以有很多不一样的活动，有很多不一样的运动。可是呢，有一些是我们可以在水中进行的哦。That's right， 游泳也是一个很好的运动。I took these pictures when I went diving. I took these pictures when I went diving. 这些照片是我去潜水的时候拍的。You know, I've seen some of these pictures that my friends took when they went diving. They're amazing. Sometimes they're swimming next to dolphins and whales and all the beautiful animals in the ocean. Yes, the next time that I'm gonna go diving, I'm certainly bringing a camera with me so I could take pictures of all of the beautiful creatures in the ocean. I took these pictures when I went diving. I took these pictures when I went diving. Sounds like a good idea. Don't forget your camera. See you next time. Bye.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny， 又到我们1分钟的单元喽。那我们今天在 Building Character 学到了4个单字，现在用1分钟的时间来帮大家复习。同学们，您都准备好了没？1分钟计时，开始。第一个单字叫做山，那个高山的山怎么说呢？就是 mountain。mountain 小座的山叫 hill。好 ，They reached the top of the mountain before noon。他们在中午之前就攻顶，就抵达山顶了。再看第二单字是疼痛、痛苦，不管你是生理的痛苦还是心理的痛苦，你都可以用这个字叫 pain。She felt a terrible pain in her right knee。她觉得右边的膝盖好痛。再看第3个单字是愚笨的、愚蠢的，除了 stupid 还有哪个字 ？dumb。dumb 它是形容词。Though the joke was dumb, I still found it funny。虽然那个笑话很蠢，但我还是觉得很好笑。再看第4个单字，它可以指和善的、亲切。你可以用 friendly 表示和善、友善的嘛，但是你可以用 love 加上 ly 变成形容词 lovely。Lovely 就是和善亲切的。Her cousin Nina is a lovely person。她的表姐 Nina 是个很亲切、很和善的人。好，太好啦，我们有顺利的在1分钟之内完成任务，可以差一点哦。那同学们表现很棒，回去要多多复习，多多造句练习。今天的 ABC Interactive English 到此为止，下次见喽，拜拜。